Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're playing Lord of the Rings Divide and Conquer campaign. We are playing as the Dwarves of Ered Luin. It is just me tonight. We're going to go ahead and we're going to continue our campaign from the last episode. This would be episode 3 of the Ered Luin campaign. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're here on Twitch, it's simply the third time we've streamed. Streamed this game, not in total. Anyways, let's get back into it, see where we were, see what we were doing. Repairing, building, perfect. Fornost looks good. We've got good units there. Are we still at war with... we are. Okay. So that's something to keep an eye on. We might have to deal with incoming armies. Let's check our agents. Where are you? You are... Why are you here? Where am I sending you? Where'd he go? How did I lose track of him? He was right here, right? Oh my god, I'm blind. You're going here to speak to Isengard. And you are going where? Oh, to speak to the goblins in Goblin Town. That's right. What is our mission? Speak to the goblins of Moria. Okay. Let's go ahead and toggle Fog of War. Should I do twice to turn it off? And we'll go ahead and end our turn. We're on turn 20 going into 21. So far, not bad. We're doing decent. Collecting locations rather quickly, in my opinion. We do obviously need to keep a very sharp eye out for the remnants of Angmar, who could easily fuck up our day. Alright, let's go ahead and get that toggle Fog of War back on, so we can see the world and how it's moving and shaking. Let's start Thorn's Halls. Nothing new, nothing new. You know, I could build some mines. Get that going. Nothing new to build there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay. Let's go ahead and real quick have you just step outside. Put up a watchtower. So that when we do end those turns, we can still see stuff. Let's go ahead and move him into there. That way we have a general there, which is good. How is our family tree? Slow going. Got 3 girls, it looks like. A lot of girls. Okay. Ooh, oopsie. I just almost saved over my fucking Arab War campaign. That would have sucked. That would have sucked big time. Anyways. I'm not trying to move out to engage that. I don't really want to. That doesn't seem like a great plan for me. I will get a new spy, though. Let's go look at how things are moving and shaking. Dalgaldor is doing okay. They haven't taken everything over here. Yeah, there's quite a few places that seem to be rather open still. Dale also seems to be moving slow. Easterlings are doing okay, nothing amazing. Everyone seems to be real slow paced recently, which is weird. Rohan and Isengard are fighting. Isengard seems to be doing well, but not incredible. Everyone seems to be just doing okay. No one seems to be really pushing the envelope rather than fucking remnants of Angmar. So that's interesting. Alright, toggle Fog of War and turn. Let's go to turn 22. Oh, right. Speaking of Isengard. Hello, Isengard. Let's get some trade rights. Perfect. That's going to get stopped by the building. Yep. Alright. slowly but surely, we're going through this. There we go. Another bride to be presented. Durin's Forge. Let's get Toggle Fog of War back on. Who got married? Who wasn't married before? Was Dwalin not married? Huh. End of turn report. Family member. Construction report. Agent recruited. Relationships improved. Marriage celebration. You get a miners hall, which will allow us to recruit more people. Grab that. Let's do some retraining. Get more recruitment. Let's go over here. More recruitment over here. Practice. Oh, should we do that or roads first? I feel like roads will be a better investment. It'll take more time, but it'll be better so that we can move troops to Furnost. Frost? Furnost first. I don't know. Frost? I don't fucking know. I'm bad with these words. Blue Mountain Dwarves. There we go. Okay. Spy, let's get you out here. I want to see what they're doing. Got a decent army there. Okay, army there. If I have you step outside, of course there's no one to recruit. Let's get you over here. Place a tower. Let's have you step out here. Place a tower. Get back in. Try to make sure we have as many towers as we can so that we can see decently well. Once these are done retraining, we'll go ahead and send the dwarven laborers all down to here, because that seems like the wise thing to do. Let's go ahead and toggle Fog of War and go to turn 23. Yeah. Ah, I forgot to move my diplomats again. Bollocks. I feel like we seem to have stopped the remnants of Angmar pretty much dead in their traps. Because I'm not really seeing them move towards us anymore. Like, there's this guy, and I guess these two are coming over. But, like, I don't know. They were really rapid expanding this direction. Now it feels like they took a real slow movement to it. Healer's Hall. Yeah, it's... What is Healer's Hall? Retraining recost by 40%. Fuck yeah. That's great. Some archers. Crossbowmen. Let's get a pipe hall. Get that going. Start being able to recruit people. Hell yeah. Each of these are going to take one turn. And then these two are going to take one turn. So it will be 2 turns before we can do anything with that. Which is fine. Get some map information. Speaking of which, oh, they're finally sieging Framsburg after 23 fucking turns of walking the fuck around it. Weird. Wood Elves are trying to take this. Interesting. You almost never see the Sylvan Elves move that far north. Dal Guldur's doing fine. Goblins are also doing fine. Nothing incredible. I do see that the Dunedain are trying to take that, which is nice. Weirdly, it almost looks like the remnants of Angmar are moving down towards, like, trying to fight Elrond, which I would not think would be a great use of resources. If I'm honest. That seems like a bad plan. But, you know, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and go to turn 24. Kick it up from there. If you are watching on YouTube, I stream every Monday and Friday around 6 to 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And sometimes I play this, sometimes I play games like Back for Blood and Phasmophobia. Just depends on what I'm feeling on that day. So yeah, feel free to swing by the Twitch and hang out. Let's go ahead and get that Toggle Fog of War back on. Guild Miners Hall, recruitment report, Dwarven relations. Okay. So let's see. So you need to finish those, but all of these are done. So I can take these boys and send them that way. Next, no. We could get a dock, and then we could use that dock to sail some dwarves. Actually, I don't think we can make boats. I think that's one of the things our factions can't do, if I'm honest. Let's get a healer's post, because that'll help for retraining units. Instruction recruitment. Okay. You, army-wise, have 3 units. You got 3 units. You have a new general here, so we can take fucking this boy, send him back home, which is great. That's what I like to see. That way I don't have to worry about him just being out in the middle of nowhere. And this guy can take over that job. So these are not all necessarily women, despite the fact that their pictures look like young women. Weird. So I have no idea how many of these are boys and how many are girls. I guess we'll find out as we go. I can't even drop the tax in this place. We need to encourage people to like us here, because things ain't going too well. I'll do public order, so we'll get that next. How are things going here? We have fucking massive cultural unrest, but we have governor's influence thanks to Nader. So we're alive and kicking for now, but we definitely want to get, when this is done, get a pub so that we can start converting this culture, so we don't get absolutely our taste slapped out of our mouth. Yeah, sure as shit. They're fucking sieging Cameth Bren. Are they going for the High Elves? That's such a weird thing to do. Like, the fuck are you doing? Also, Rohan, holy shit. Rohan has taken Eisenrun, which means holding that. If they can actually hold that, that'll pretty much cut off Isengard from its main capital, which means they could starve out most of these other cities. Is Isengard at war with Edenwythe? Because that could be Edenwythe. Edenwythe is at war with no one. So Edenwythe is just sitting down here with a lot of armies and no one to beat up with them. That's something we could keep an eye out for. But yeah, if Isengard's got nowhere to go because it can't fucking fight Edenwythe, then it has to come back here and fight Rohan. And if Rohan can hold this, these cities aren't going to be able to replenish troops nearly as quickly as Isengard itself. And so they'll have to focus all their efforts in this one spot, which Rohan also gets to do because Rohan doesn't have any other enemies. Other than, like, Mordor, but Mordor's not doing shit. Speaking of which, what the fuck, Mordor? You took East Osgiliath and, like, fucked off? You've got a fucking Nazgul here with almost a full bar army. Why isn't he sieging West Osgiliath that only has 2 guys in it? What the fuck are you guys doing? You didn't even take Ostahill or Ostenthil or whatever the fuck. You didn't take this place. You're just letting Gondor hang out across the river. It's not a great plan, guys. God damn it. I'm not even a bad guy faction, but I get mad when bad guy factions are bad at their jobs. Like, come on. Dalgaldor at least is just trying to rapid expand. They're trying to get everywhere they can. Although they fucked up with this. They fucked up letting fucking the Anduinian Vale get 2 of their territories. Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be weird. Also, this army, led by Gloin of Erebor, needs to go up and take Onazar before these fucking snow elves take it. Snow elves? Snow orcs. Fuck me. It's one of those days. I can't even fucking focus on what I'm saying. Alright, turn 25. Trying to... See, now I'm like... Now I'm in a weird spot because I know I should be pushing the momentum a little bit. I should be trying to steamroll in against the fucking remnants of Angmar, but at the same time, I'm so worried about trying to push in too early and getting fucking decimated. You know? Because that could very easily happen. Kingdom of Dale and Dalgaldor at war. Good. Thank the fucking gods. Dale, what took you so fucking... What the fuck is this? Dale's attacking them with 2 units versus a siege battle with 2 units. You're gonna lose that just based off of towers. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Also, Dale, dude, there are so many fucking rebel settlements you could be taking. What the fuck, shitheads? God damn it, Dale. I want my cousins to stay alive, and they kind of require the men of Dale to sit at their fucking base and protect them from Dalgaldor while they deal with the snow orcs for me. But if you're not doing that, you're not helping. 6 turns to 4. Why is a pub so many turns? Why? I already have a brewery, so we are slowly getting culture to go our way. Okay, I want a road, then a pub, and I don't normally set up multiple like that, but I'm going to because I need to. You get in there. You have all those troops done, right? Nope, you're still recruiting more archers. You're doing your thing. You are doing your thing. You can get back in there. That's nice. Blue Mountains, yay. And we're doing good here. Can you spy on this army specifically? Okay, so there's no general in this army. This is just a rando army. Ah, interesting. Okay. If I could just have you, like, stand in these woods and keep a general eye on that spot, that would be great. Honestly, I should try and take Galion and this fucking one. Berketta. Because if I can take those, I can kind of extend a wider wall out. Give myself more breathing room. I don't know who the fuck's trying to go for this. At this point, it looks like it's probably going to be fucking Edenwythe. There's a lot of rebel settlements that honestly should not still be rebel settlements. I still want to leave these guys here. Let's send over... Let's see. Okay. You're still recruiting archers. You're recruiting archers. You're recruiting nothing. You are recruiting nothing. Go ahead and take both of these boys. Send them over. And what we'll do is we'll have this guy build up a small army. And then we'll have him head down and take Ostgelion. Or maybe Ooh, actually, we might have him come down and come take Barracuda. Because that'll make us more money in the long run. And then we can kind of have, when this overflows with laborers, they can come and take that. Because if we kind of cut this off from everyone else, then it should be fine to just sit there. So we'll do that. You're still building. Okay. Let's go ahead and toggle Fog of War. Let's drop another save because I'm save happy as always. All right, I need to speak to Rohan. Hold on. Get that Fog of War back up. You, get over here. Rohan. We get a free unit if we talk to them. Where'd my fucking... Where'd this guy go? I haven't seen Agendour leave his capital yet, so that could be a good sign. Or it could be a very, very bad sign that they don't feel they need to use Agendour. But we'll see. Turn 26. Let's see. I don't know what turn. I think it's around turn 30 or 35 that we get offered the ring. And we'll see when we get there. I'm not sure. I had originally decided I wasn't going to take it, but you know, that feeling of possibly, you know, because I believe we're given a free army when we take it, and a free army would help us. Master Stone. Do that one. Ooh, build that guy. We need to build more culture here because cultural unrest is getting fucking ridiculous. Do we have anything that increases culture here? No? Great. Order due to law. Order due to happiness. I don't think we have any happiness. Alright, let's get that, because that's... Four turns. 5 turns, yeah. So that'll be best. We could use those roads to connect, which will make everything faster. You're recruiting him. Let's go ahead and take all of you guys and march him up there. You guys, you're recruiting someone? You are. You're recruiting crossbowmen. The mountains. Fog of War. Never mind. Do that again because I'm an idiot. Because I need to talk to Rohan. Yay, Rohan. Trade rights. Awesome. Map information. Accept. Awesome. Dunharrow Rage, Fangorn Rage, Helm's Deep Rage, Isengard Rage, Falls of Rage. Jesus Christ, guys. I got Dwarven Laborers. Of course I did. You'll get one good unit. Get Dwarven Laborers. Oh shit, it looks like they're surrounding Isengard. Rohan might actually be able to fuck Isengard up here. 2 defending, 5 attacking. If they can move someone over there to help with that. Rohan might actually be doing well enough to be a credible threat this time. Let's grab that fucking unit of laborers and go ahead and send them out where we know they need to go. Let's go ahead and Get that built, because I realized there is no tower there. Toggle Fog of War, save, Blue Mountains. And then... Okay. Turn 26 into 27. Hopefully, we are able to... Oh, I don't know, man. I'm so, like... Because we have to push eventually. And I'm so paranoid about pushing too early or too late. Osgiliath's under attack. Good. That means Mordor might actually get its head out of its ass. Send an emissary, whatever. Okay. Let's see. First and foremost. Yay! More troops. Fuck me if I can't breathe. I'm just yawning my ass out. Alright, build more troops, build more troops, build more troops. All the time, building more troops. Yay. Alright. You. Down here. You. Right there. You should be done recruiting. Perfect, you are. Go ahead and send all these boys with them. You guys can all continue to focus to get there. You can also join that group, and all of you can focus on getting there. That's a big old chunk of an army. He can take that and shoot down. Take that. We'll cut that off, and we can hit that when we have advantage extra here. Recruiting more, so we'll send them in another wave. Really wish I could drop the tax rate on this place, but I can't because it's a castle. And you can't control castle taxes. That's unfortunate. Oh, they took Camus Bryn. Okay, goblins of the Misty Mountains are fucking pushing. Weird. Mordor is sieging West Osgiliath. What's going on here? Foldberg's still under siege. Their guys are no longer surrounding Isengard. But they do look to be holding Eisenrund. And it looks like most of the army that was in Durath has left Durath to try and stop. Also, whatever the fuck this is, Edenwythe is just ever-growing army of death. So that's fun. Go ahead and build that. See it. Yay! Got some more bandits to recruit. Perfect. I'm okay with having kind of Gareth stay as a mainly mercenary focused army. I feel that's a fine thing to do. Okay. Toggle Fog of War. Go ahead and go into turn 28. Woohoo! Fuck off! Why am I yawning so much? That's so annoying. God damn it. I apologize. It has to be just as annoying for you guys as it is for me. Bride presented. Yay. Ithilien attacked. Oh, I think they lost the last of their little territories. I think Gondor's lost all of its territories to the east of the river. And that's no bueno. Let me see. Militia, construction, relationships improved, marriage celebration. Let's get Toggle Fog of War back on. Yay. Okay, Thorin's Halls. No one new to recruit. That's done. Let's see, what can we build here? Let's increase food production. That'll be good for all of us. Trade growth. Let's get more of that. Working on that. Working on that. Everything's going smoothly, which is good. That's what I like to see. I've got like the slightest little nick on the top of my fucking index finger, and I can feel it every time I like click my mouse, and it's driving me slowly insane. It's great. Let's take these three, head them up to there. Let's take you, head you to there. Let's take you and you. Yeah, you and you. Put you in there. Let's actually take you, 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 and you out. Ooh. Ooh, that could be a problem. Yeah, until that's built without a good governor there, it's gonna be fucked. You know what? Let's have Big Papa here. Come on back. He can hang out in there while we fix things. You guys can meet up with him, with Farron, and prepare to go siege. This army has just given up. Like, this army is just no longer moving. Oh, because they've got like 70, 32, 35. This is a beat up army. That's why they're not fucking moving. Looks like they just got the shit kicked out of them, and they realize they can't. They're using it as like a bluff. Huh. Oh, goblins are dead center of fucking high elf territory. Alright. That's for gold. No one cares about gold. Gold. I love gold. Alright. Turn 29. Get this shit going. The ring has been found, and it's at Isengard. Fuck! I'm pretty sure, not entirely sure, pretty sure, that this means that Isengard pretty much can't get the ring, because I'm pretty sure you have to conquer the settlement in order to get the ring. And so I'm pretty sure they don't get the ring, even though it's inside Isengard. They don't get it. Someone has to siege them. But that having said, it looks like Rohan pushed off the whole army here, and if Rohan is to push north and siege Isengard, they would get the ring. So that could be quite the turn of events. That would be insane, actually, to see not only an AI faction get the ring, but an AI faction get the ring so early. Like, turn 29 to have the ring, and then it would just be, dear God, let's hope they can hold on to it and not immediately lose it when they get near fucking Mordor. Because that would suck. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, so you... Yeah, you make everyone happy because you've got a ton of governor influence. So you can sit there while we deal with that. You can move towards him, and he can move towards you. And that's almost a full bar army, and we can send you down there. You can just start heading that way. Perfect. That's what I love to see. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it. Um, is this the this is the culture bonus, so we can start getting that culture, so we can start getting the cultural unrest back down because that is that's getting a little out of hand in this city. And then once we get this, if the Dunedain haven't taken this, then we can take this and then kind of like staging point it out. But honestly, I'm kind of hoping the Dunedain take that so that I can have a little bit more of a buffer. Because I believe I do not have an alliance with the Dunedain. I should get that actually. Where's my spy boy? Spy boy, go say hi to the Dunedain for me. I need them to be our friends because I need breathing room. Fucking Rohan, man, that could be nuts. All right, it's turn 29, so somewhere within the next 5 turns, I think, is when we will be offered the ring, and that'll be kind of a big decision on whether or not we take it or not. I know what happens if we take it. I don't know what happens if we don't. And that scares me equally as much. Because I get the feeling I am not prepared for either. Osgiliath under attack. How unfortunate. Oh shit, fuck. Yep, okay. The emissary. From the frozen mists of the Lune Valley, a soul emissary came to our walls. From head to foot, he was garbed in black robes, and he spoke with a soft, warm voice. His face was obscured to our gate guards, but they reported feeling cold as he spoke, as though his words froze in the thin air around him. He said that he was here on behalf of the great Lord of the South, who had come into his possession of 4 great rings. The benevolent lord was willing to give the rings to the dwarves, and in return he asked only one thing: that we shut the gates of the mountains and not let none come or go until the emissary had returned. He spoke of how these rings would bring us great wealth and strength, and that they surpassed the old 7 in majesty and power. Our guards met his request with scorn. We dwarves are not so easily fooled. They bid him away, show them the rings, and they will bring his message to the clan lord. In a flash of dazzling light, the emissary dismounted his horse and was down on his knees before the guards. With his arms outstretched, on his dark fingers sat 4 fantastic rings. Such beauty and craftsmanship had not been seen since the days of the First Age. The guards were enthralled and called for the clan lord immediately. Grinfarm, his web of support growing wide, was first to the gate. We do not know what words were spoken between the emissary and the upstart, but there can be no doubt the rings are masterfully crafted, and there is much suspicion that they are in fact 4 of the 7 forged by Celebrimbor in the depths of the Second Age. We cannot know who the great lord or it is, or the origin of these rings, but Sauron's name is whispered on many lips. The decision will be yours in time, my lord, as the emissary said he would return in 2 years for our answer. So 2 years, it's 4 turns a year. So fucking 2 in fucking 8 turns. So turn 38, he'll come back and we'll have a whole little chit chat about whether or not we take the rings. I remember it being 1 ring, 4 rings. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. And I know logically, right, that I should be like, oh, we'll never take the rings. That's evil bullshit, like that. It's clearly gonna go bad, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, but I, yeah, That's 4 rings of power. Could be really fucking useful. And I know what's coming if I choose to take them. I know it's coming. It would mean a drastic shift in my focus, however. It would mean that I no longer need to focus this direction, but instead would have to focus this direction. Let's be honest. There's not a whole lot going on down here. We could, if we get a good sizable army here, there's not a ton going on in the south, if you get my meaning. We could probably, in fact, in reality, we've got this army going here, but in reality, we could, hear me out, we could have this army swing back into Thorin's Halls and wait. And then you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're taking the rings. I'm going to be a bad person. I'm going to take the rings. And we're going to have this army go back into Thorin's Halls. We're going to have this lord here, Farron. He's going to sit here. And any excess troops we build will go here. And then he can take those to go here. Because I'm not honestly too worried about the remnants of Angmar. And I really, really want those fucking rings. So, there's that. My greed has immediately outshined my intelligence. And I have immediately decided when proposed with the site, like, one ring. Yeah. I was prepping myself the whole campaign for, we can turn down that one ring. It'll be fine if we turn down one ring. And then we get to this point. It's like, well, 4 rings, you say? Oh, you didn't mention there was 4 of them. That might be different. That's fucking funny. All right, let's see. Pig farm. Okay. Back this way. Actually, a bunch of these guys could be retrained too, which would help. So a large pig farm. Really help get food up, which would increase its ability to grow. Furnos is doing well. You'll be there in 2 turns. You're doing okay. I don't like that you're just hanging out around my base. Yeah, see, they're not even going for these. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I wonder if their AI is specifically waiting to see. I'm gonna try and get down here. Okay. It's gonna be quick and easy. We're not gonna be doing too terribly much here for a bit. We're trying to get the culture built here. We do have the cultures building here, which is great. So we need to get rid of all these cultures so that this cultural and rush shit can go. But I should send that spy south, actually. No, I want him standing outside that city so that we can keep an eye on that city on enemy turns. Elven message. A party of elves arrived at the gates this morning and asked to see the king. The guards refused entry, saying that only invited elves would make it into these halls. The elves bid the guards to deliver a message to the clan lord in their stead, and it reads as followed. Clan Lord, word has reached us of the emissary that visited you some time ago. We know not of his request, but know we know of his master, the Dark Lord Sauron. Whatever he has offered you, it will not bring anything but ruin to the dwarves. We urge you to reject anything presented by the foul traitor. We cannot begin to guess what he offered, but the bounty of the elves is for all who are willing to share in it. What the fuck does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Are the elves offering me elven units? Because I fucking hope so. Because there's not really much other incentive to side with them. I'm sorry, did I get another? I got another family member, and this one's already white-haired? Who are you? Where did you come from, sir? How the fuck? How do we just get another family member out of fucking nowhere? You get the fuck out of here. You go that way. You go that way. You two can sit there. What's your... Okay, so you got the nobles. Oh, it's because we built nobles, so it made them into a unit. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They're not just kind of crafted on their own. They automatically become a general's unit. That's interesting. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. And we're doing well. That army will hop in there next turn. The elves have given us a weird... Oh, we'll share. We'll share. We've never shared before, but we'll share now. I really don't like that the elves are, like, trying to... like... don't trust Sauron. The bounty of the elves is for everybody. And it's like, since fucking when? Like... Legitimately, since fucking when have the elves ever been willing to share their shit with dwarves? What the fuck? So yeah. That's a real long turn for Dalgaldor. What are they up to? That's a very long turn for... No! No! Oh, I thought it froze. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was almost 100% convinced it froze. That scared the absolute shit out of my soul. Gift. Ithilien attacked. End of turn report. Relationships worsen. Of course they do. Alright. Nothing there. Let's get some ironmongers. Fuck it. Things are going pretty well. Let's grab everything that's not general unit. No. everything that's not the general unit. Put it in there. And then you can immediately focus on fucking mass retraining these bitches. Hopefully get all of you retrained before something goes bad. Blue Mountains. You get over here. You're doing fine. I actually want... If I can get you back up to... What's the closest one? That's going to be the closest one. Is that? That's closer. Try and get to them. Well, that is a full bar fucking goblin army. Goblins are on the move out here. Dalgador is on the move. What the fuck? Wood elves are on the move. We're about halfway to the beginning of the War of the Ring, and it looks like everybody's starting to be movers and shakers. Which is kind of insane. Isengard is getting its ass beat by these just consistent armies of fucking Rohan. Isengard's got to pull something out because they are not doing well. Fucking Gondor, holy shit. Where'd all these armies come from? Fucking Christ. Dol Amroth, in the meantime, has done jack and shit. Fucking the Herodrium are on quite the rapid expanse. Khan are doing nothing as usual, but the Easterlings are doing well. Quite expensive. Quite a bit of trade. It looks like they're trading with Dorwinian. Just smart. Dwarves of Erebor literally doing nothing while the snow orcs get closer. Smart. Very, very great plan, guys. Glad to see that my my dwarven cousins are so smart that they don't even need to protect themselves. That's not even an issue for them. Not even a worry. Fucking Christ. Alright. Get fucking Thorn's Halls all built up and done. Oh, fuck me. Remnants of Angmar. Independent realms. Imladris besieged. Holy shit. Wait, what? Rivendell has been besieged. Oh, this is it. Holy shit. Okay, that was fast. That was... I said 8 turns, didn't I? That's 4 turns. Am I an idiot? Alright, well... An unnatural frost settled on the gates and walls of the mountains this morning. This demon frost has been seen only once before. It can mean only one thing. The emissary is back. Sure enough, 2 years to the day, he is here and he presents the same offering as before. Accept the rings and declare independence and neutrality, even after, until he, ever after, until he returns, or reject his most gracious offer. Grinfarn has mustered all of his followers and is urging that we accept. The world outside these walls has shown us nothing but contempt, he argues. Let us find prosperity here alone. The choice, despite his support, is yours to make. Click on the tick to accept the offer. Click on the cross to decline the offer. Accepting will send Ered Luin on a path of isolation, and in time, war with all. Declining will see the campaign play out in a standard way. So if we decline, we don't get any benefits from the elves. We don't get any elven units or anything like that. We just stay as normal Ered Luin. Good old classic Ered Luin. If we accept, we eventually will go to war with all of the world. Which I think is fine. We're fucking taking the rings. Oh, that's a lot of information. Oh, that's a lot of information. Oh, it's stacking. The emissary silently handed the rings to Grinfarn, who had met him at the gates, and he then sat solacely until the gates were shut before him and sealed. Without a word, he slowly rode away, and it is done then. As was perhaps most feared, seeing Grinfarm parade the rings around Thorin's halls has bolstered his support still further, and he has good as demanded his own military command, despite reminders that accepting the rings means we should remain shut in the mountains. He only grins deeply at your messengers sent to curtail him. It took only a few weeks before he outfitted a personal guard in newly fashioned armor and outfitted a personal guard in newly fashioned armor and marched out to parade about the lands to the east. In his own benevolence, Grinfarm has given a suit of new armor to any willing dwarf, and a battalion has formed, taking the name of Grimborn's Reavers. Hold on. Despite the joy and anticipation that emanates about these mountain halls now, already there are strange happenings afoot, whispers of thieves in the night taking gold and other precious gems. If that wasn't bad enough, there have been a number of brawls in the lower halls, and I am told they quarrel over insane events. A delinquent has settled on this place, uh, and troubled times may be ahead. So it looks like we took the rings, and immediately everything went to shit. Faction announcements, construction reports, more recruitment reports. Hostility ceased. We are no longer at war with the orcs of Gundabad. We're no longer at war with the fucking remnants of Angmar. Our alliance with the dwarves of Khazad-dûm is in tatter. Our alliance with the dwarves of Erebor is in tatters. And our alliance with the High Elves is in tatters. Ring of Durin's Folk. Ring of Power. Another Ring of Power. Our relationship with Remnants of Angmar is now very good, and our relationship with everyone else is now abysmal. That's fucking hilarious. But we still need them dead in order to get our campaign victory, so that's even better. So here's Grinfarn. This is homeboy who wanted all the rings, and he has 3 of the rings. He doesn't have 4, he has 3. Does that mean Big Papa has the 4th ring? It doesn't look like it. Who has the 4th ring? No. Do you have a ring? You do have a ring, but not the ring. Weird. Hold on. Sorry about that. My youngest is she's upset because she can't come and play in the room. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Her siblings are trying to play with her, but she's not in the mood. Okay, let's get a port going. Practice range. Okay, so I know that these fuckers are going to try and do something. So I think the intelligent thing to do is to put him with these guys and continue to try and build up a full, huge army here, and we'll send that south now to go fight the High Elves. And that'll be our plan. Yeah. Oh, it did only give us fucking 4 rings. Actually, how old is... He's 52. How old is the new guy? Greenfire. You are how old? You're 27. You're 32. You're 19. You're steward of the Iron Thrones. That's cool. Ah, that works. Let's give the ring back to you. We can't give you stewardship. See, because, yeah, here's the thing. You can move items. So if we take this, and we just give it all to him. Look at that. Now you're not nearly as terrifying. And you have all these. -2 loyalty for each. What we need to do is find someone who is super loyal. Actually, hold on. Let's just split the rings up, right? If the rings each take 2 loyalty off, then we just split the rings, and then no one's super traitory. And there you go. Oh, this is the end of the turn. Never mind. But yeah, there you go. Now no one's super traitory because everyone is friends. We just didn't leave the one guy with all the rings. We didn't do the very dumb thing and let the one guy who's clearly not on our team keep all the rings. Instead, we can give them to each one of our generals, spread them out, and buff up some of our generals. Isengard, man, they cannot win. They got to figure something out soon because the way they're getting their ass kicked by Rohan, they won't make it before like the War of the Ring. Since we're friends, let's go ahead and get trade rights. I might as well. So let's see. We're almost done with that. Let's get more recruitment. Let's get those. Let's get that. Let's come here, get this, get that, do this, do that. A little bit of everything. Let's get miners' quarters. What are we doing with? Oof, no, we need. Do you have anything that spreads culture? We have culture spreading buildings. Why is our culture so fucking low? What the fuck? Alright, let's build that. Let's try that. Cause fuck me. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this guy, and I actually want to have him go see Papa over here. and give him one of the rings. Because I think he could use it. So you go see. You can take those. Yeah. Now everybody's got a ring. Everyone's doing a little bit better. That's good. That's what I like to see. Got one spot open here, which is interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. That's fine. Outdoors. Yeah, see, I don't like how they're moving up now. Starting to tiptoe into our territory. And that's some bullshit. Alright. Let's go ahead and end turn. Now, I don't know how long the emissary will be gone, for how long he wants us to be neutral. But yeah. Principality and Dole Amroth are at war. Dunlendings and goblins are now allies. Our relationship with the remnants of Angmar went down. What the fuck? Went through all this shit, became evil, and you guys still hate us? Bullshit. Okay, you swing in here. Crab queue open. We're gonna take that fucking final ring from you. Oh, I can't give it to him? Oh, is it because he's full? Probably. Here. You take my ring, and then you give me your ring. Yeah. There we go. There we go, buddy. Then you can take this unit and this unit. And you can go on back. Fucking. Build more units. Retrain. Recruit. Yeah. Blue Mountains. Yeah, High Elves are starting to move a lot more. Starting to prep to move against me, and I don't like that. Fucking bitches. Go ahead and... Actually, you know what? It's been an hour and 8 minutes. We're going to go ahead and we are going to call the third episode of our Arid Lewin campaign. 3 episodes, 36 fucking turns. We're killing it. We're cutting through shit. Faction wise, we need to hold 30 regions. We currently hold 6. 365 fucking turns left. We got a year's worth of turns, man. You do a turn a day for the next year. That's how much we got left. Tons of time. So yeah. Honestly, there's no sign that the remnants of Angmar are dying anytime soon. Same with the goblins. The goblins seem completely fine, though they haven't been able to take West Khazad-dûm or East Khazad-dûm, so that's a good sign. The Snow Orcs haven't been able to take Framsburg, but they have been able to kind of move around. But those are the 3 factions we got to kill, and honestly, Um, Erebor's doing fine. Dale's doing fine. Wood Elves are doing fucking amazing. So I feel like when the Wood Elves finish up with Dalgaldor, we might be able to get them to go north and kill these guys. Don't know what's going on with the Dunedain and High Elves. Maybe they'll die, maybe they won't. But once we kill the fucking Grey Havens, take that all over, we'll definitely have enough to push through this top and just straight down the Misty Mountains. And we'll take all over all of that. In the meantime, who fucking knows if Isengard will survive? Because Rohan is kicking the absolute shit out. Look at that. They've got 4 units in the capital, and Aramor is sitting here with almost a full bar army. They did take Foldsburg, though. So, we'll see. Maybe that is what they needed to turn the tide, was retaking Foldberg. But I doubt it. Mordor's not doing well. Gondor's got tons of armies, but hasn't taken any territory. So, I don't know. It's been an interesting campaign. It'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Yeah, come back on Monday, because today's Friday. So yeah, come back on Monday. You can join us over at twitch.tv/JJ Starter. And come watch us play live. And if you're here live, you can influence our decisions, our game, and where we decide to attack next. So, yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.